Dean Saunders.
Well, biggest news of the day is the golf. And
Well, I mean, you want to tell us about it? I mean, you played today again. Is that the big news?
I played at Wentworth today, yeah.
Well, no, you play every day.
Practice round.
You practice.
Playing tomorrow.
Breaking news.
What do you mean a practice round at Wentworth? You're allowed to do a practice round
tomorrow.
at Wentworth.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're playing tomorrow?
Playing tomorrow in the Legends Golf Day.
talkSPORT breaking news.
So
Lots of players playing.
right, okay. So why did you play today if you're playing tomorrow? What's the
Preparation. So I went, got my yardage book out, got on the greens, put the arrows on my bit of paper where the putts are breaking from right to left, which holes, yardages, where to leave your ball.
Okay.
Bit of preparation.
Did the preparation. Who did you
Hey,
go
Andy Murray just don't turn up and start serving at Wimbledon.
No, he doesn't.
Breaking news.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Anyway, Live Tour. What about that news? So you don't like golf, do you?
No, I don't follow it. I don't play it. I don't follow it. But
Right,
I do
I'll
know.
briefly
I do
go
know.
over it.
Go on, tell us what's happened.
Right.
Go on, just give us those that don't know.
So there was basically a breakaway golf tour called the Live Tour, right?
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia money, and they were getting offered, the players were getting offered ludicrous amounts of money, like 100 million.
It's just signing on fees.
Signing on fees. Poulter, Westwood, Cameron Smith, Kopka, Mickelson,
Yeah.
Schwartzel,
Yeah.
Oostenhausen, all big.
You
all,
can make a name up now.
all winners.
And I wouldn't have a
right?
clue you made this name.
So they play like sort of team golf as well, and it's a bit more razzmatazz. Anyway,
But the Ryder Cup.
lots of money, but those players couldn't play in the Ryder Cup.
Right.
So it's good news for the Ryder Cup. They've merged.
Okay.
So what they've done today, the DP Tour, which is the European Tour,
Yep.
which it used to be the European Tour and the American Tour, they played against each other in the Ryder Cup.
Right.
So the players had to play enough events in the Europe. So like people like Lee Westwood, he had to make enough money in Europe to play for the Ryder Cup team. Anyway, that would look like it was going to be the Ryder Cup without the best players in it. But now, good news for the Ryder Cup. Good news for the DP Tour, which was sort of not dying, but it was struggling to get going. Some of the, you watch it, you don't even know some of the players on it.
Right.
So they.
I now know why I don't follow golf.
They've all
I've just
merged.
remembered why I don't follow
But
golf.
the controversy. This is the controversy because people like Rory McIlroy
Yeah.
and Colin.
He was quite
Morikawa,
vocal, wasn't he?
Yeah, they stayed loyal to the PGA and voiced their opinion quite loudly about the future of golf. And now, the other players who left for all the money, they're going to be allowed back into the PGA Tour.
Okay. Well, so that's a good thing or not? Because I've seen a lot of people on social media. Some, it felt quite split. Some say it's a good thing. Some say it's not. Some saying that they've been.
I think it's good for the Ryder Cup. It's good for the DP Tour, but I don't think it's good for. I mean, there's a lot of bad blood there.
Well, look, Russ Hargreaves a little bit later in the show will be guiding us through all that. I mean, we might as well drop Russ now. I mean, you might as well just drop Russ after what they've done. I mean, just anyone. Hopefully, there'll be a lot more new listeners. And
I think they've basically the Live Tour have gone to the PGA and said, "How much do you want?
See,
We're going to buy you out."
Everyone can be bought. Everyone can be bought.
It's like the Super League, the Premier League clubs.
Yep. Well,
it's a bit like that.
So that's out Saudi, right? So Saudi have been making a lot of back page headlines. Obviously, with Benzema going over there, £200 million a year. My producer doesn't know 200 million euros. It's 387 euros a second.
380,
something like that.
How much would I have got paid for 10 minutes at Doncaster then the other day?
I don't know.
How much would I have been? 10 minutes.
When you pulled your car.
Be interesting.
So how was your car for the golf
If
today?
I was Benzema at Doncaster and I played for 10 minutes, I wonder how much I would have earned.
You'd do all right, mate.
Rufus, can you add that up?
You do all right. It's fine. Yeah, we can't be bothered to do it.
I got
He's too lazy.
I got 30 quid.
He's too lazy.
My train fare.
Just get your travel. You travel.
Yeah.
So you went round
My
the
legs
golf.
are gone.
So when I spoke to you today, you were coming in boasting because you're playing in this Legends tour game tomorrow down at Wentworth.
Yeah.
And what you've done, you've gone round there today. Anyone listening to this that's playing in this is what Dean Saunders has done today. He's gone round the exact course that you guys will be playing tomorrow. And he's not only just taken one ball round, he's gone on his own. He's taken 2 balls. He's been playing with 2 balls at Wentworth.
There's a bit of thinking behind
All
that.
right. So here's what you've done, right? So you've gone out there to get a little bit more knowledge of the course. Is that within the spirit of a charity game?
So ball one was my driver, and then ball 2 was a layup.
Right. Is that within,
rescue layup?
And then you're marking everywhere on the course so that you can tomorrow, when you actually play the game for real, you will have a little bit of insider knowledge.
Mark where all the pins were, where the worst place to leave your ball was. Don't miss the green on one side or the other.
Dean, I'm not against
Preparation,
it.
Jace.
I'm not against it, mate, at all. But I'm pretty sure there'll be some.
I've got a
some
feeling
people
you're trying
listening
to. I've got a feeling you're trying to say I'm cheating.
No, you're not cheating. You are absolutely gaining an advantage, and some would say an unfair advantage over your fellow competitors, who are former press. Rattle out some names you'll be with tomorrow.
Matt Letizia.
So if Matt, you're listening, phone up.
Mark Foster.
If you boys are listening, phone up and have a pop at Dino.
Tiff Nadell from Top Gear.
Tiff Nadell. Tiff, you're listening? Tiff loves the show, apparently.
Who else? Yeah, I'll get him up for you now.
Go on. So
there's
Dean's
lots.
gone around. He's played with 2
Oddle.
balls.
Glenn Oddle.
Yep.
Graeme Roberts. Gordon Strachan. Neil Ruddock. James Beattie. Matt Letizia. Teddy Sheringham. Adam Armstrong. Mark Chamberlain.
Yep.
Matt Oakley.
Yep.
That's just to name a few.
Right, okay. So if you're playing at Wentworth tomorrow and your name is on the list or you know anyone on the list, 03717 223344. Dean Saunders has not only gone round with 1 ball today at that same course, he's gone round with 2.
I'm not just turning up for fun, Jay.
Just so he can gain an unfair advantage.
I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to win it tomorrow.
I can tell.
I'll be devastated if I don't. I've got to come in here and face you. I know.
Well, look, we'll have a little bit of fun. We're alongside this. Eh? When you have gained or tried to gain, I'm not sure it's cheating. When you are bending the rules slightly, when you've done something to gain an advantage over either your mates or, your partner.
Well, like dive for a penalty.
Not diving for a penalty. I'm saying that, maybe it could be something like a Monopoly.
What about
anything? It could be anything, Dino.
What about getting a nick on a lifting delivery at cricket,
right?
And knowing you've hit it and not walking.
Well, I would. Would you walk?
Yeah. I would.
You're the man that's gone around with 2 balls.
I must admit, I have stayed there when I knew I was out.
Yeah.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.